Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech, and I'm here with a special video. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about it, the coronavirus, and what is my update with this really dangerous situation right now. So I live in Hong Kong, guys. I'm not in mainland China. That's the first thing I wanted to point out to you. And I can take off the mask because I'm at home for now. You wear this mask basically everywhere that you go right now, and Hong Kong is no different. So looking at the figures right now for this really scary virus, and I'm going to be sharing a link to this really great explainer that SEMP has up. It can give you all the information about the current state of the virus and what countries have sent planes to get their citizens out of China, and just a lot of other helpful information. As it relates to Hong Kong though, this started in early Feb, right before Chinese New Year, end of Jan. And when I first noticed it, it was like a day I came back from a hike and I noticed a bunch of people wearing face masks. And I just thought, gosh, is this thing getting more serious? I'd heard about this coronavirus, but then only after Chinese New Year did the numbers just start exploding. We saw, the beginnings of that lockdown in the province of Hubei and near Wuhan, lockdowns that happened, all these people in quarantine. In Hong Kong, we are actually on the tip of southern China. We are separate from mainland China only by a border. And in terms of the border, we now have anyone traveling from China entering Hong Kong will have a mandatory 14-day quarantine that they'll need to undergo. So it's a really crazy time. You've seen some of these crazy images of supermarkets being completely just emptied out from all these kind of hygienic products, toilet paper, antibacterial wipes, face masks, and the prices are skyrocketing for a 50-pack box of face masks, and it's just kind of nuts right now. Now, in relation to the technology industry, I think this is another factor that people are not thinking about. We have Mobile World Congress, which is coming up in just a couple of weeks, and we've already seen, we saw LG first, then we saw Ericsson, we saw Nvidia, and I just saw that Amazon was stating that they also are pulling out of this conference. And I think there's reason to be concerned because you do have people from all different countries taking transport, flying into this one location and all coming together. It is something that, at least here in Hong Kong, they are just not doing anymore. All these sorts of events like conferences or other kind of social gatherings have been canceled, and it's to really kind of contain the spread of this virus. So in terms of the Mobile World Congress, I don't know what's going to happen here, and if more companies start pulling out, that'll be a major concern. The other aspect to think about here as it relates to tech is the production of phones. So I just saw a report recently about iPhone, and especially with their major contractor Foxconn, and for the safety of their workers, they have put them on hold in terms of being able to get back to a full schedule of building phones. And a lot of these factories are in Shenzhen, which is in Guangdong province, just across the border. A lot of those kind of locations are affected. There's not one single of the 31 provinces in China that does not have a case reported now. In Hong Kong, it's nerve-wracking. I've been stuck indoors a lot. I try to go on hikes to try to just kind of ease my mind. It's a safer place to be than in the middle of downtown. And obviously, I'm not working right now, and I'm still looking for a job, guys. So in a way, it's kind of good to be indoors than kind of be walking and commuting, as my wife is doing right now. She has to commute every day, and I get very nervous about it. Schools here are canceled until March 2nd, but they may be canceled even longer if the supply of face masks is not kind of sufficient for them to actually start schools with the proper protection. So it's kind of just a crazy situation. Just wanted to share some thoughts and just tell you guys how it's going here. And clearly, I'm not in as bad a situation as anyone who's in China, and anyone in Wuhan. They are on just lockdown. My parents are concerned though, and they've asked me and wondering if I would ever to leave. I think it's safer though to stay put at this point. I think it's riskier to try to take a flight somewhere to try to get out at this point, because imagine you're stuck with one person who's sick, infected on your flight. That could lead to disaster, either quarantines or worse. Right now, it's about staying put, staying healthy, practicing good hygiene, washing your hands. I carry around antibacterial gel with me. So all these things kind of help you, and just being aware, not touching your face as much, and being aware of your hygiene is the best way to go. Anyways, just a quick video here I wanted to share with you guys. I'm obviously still doing videos here during this kind of worrisome time, but obviously the street tech videos. I have put those on hold right now for this virus. I'm not going out and filming stuff on the streets. The less time I spend out, the better. It's just a scary time, and I hope we can get through this all together. And thanks again for all your support and all your shout outs. And stay tuned. I might do another one of these updates. And if you do have any questions or anything, let me know as well. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon for future updates. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay healthy, stay safe. And this is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.